Hello everyone, I'm Parizad Sirwalla. I look after the global tax mobility function of KPMG. Well, it's that time of the year when one waits with bated breath for the finance budget 2020. Of course, with the bonanza that the government offered in terms of corporate tax cuts, the supply side has been addressed. So it's logical that taxpayers in India are expecting some personal tax stops to spur the demand side. We all know that the economy is grappling with certain domestic and global factors. So what are the personal tax pre-budget expectations that we keep reading about? One, of course, is the tinkering with the slab rates, particularly at the lower level, in terms of exempting the amount from 2,50,000. One hopes that it's carved out further and some stops are given there. The other thing that is on the ask list of personal taxpayers is also about having specific rates of tax. So from 5% slab, we go straight up to 20%. One hopes that at least there is another bracket of 10% introduced for lower income taxpayers and middle income taxpayers. The other thing that salary taxpayers continuously have this aspiration is that they have very few limits or deductions available, particularly under Section 80C, which is a bundled up limit. We say it every year. There should be some carve-outs, particularly of expenses like education, which could be removed from the 1,50,000 80C limit and carved out separately. The other demand, particularly from the real estate sector, is on the interest on housing loan, if some amount of reliefs could be given there in terms of hiking up the exemption limit. And also a lot of people were caught unaware in 2017 when there was a restriction on the carry forward of loss from house property to 2 lakhs because people had planned their financial affairs on the law prevailing as on that time. One hopes to see if those, carry forward of loss from house property could also be increased a little upward. Well, we have to actually wait and see what the finance budget unveils on 1st February, but these definitely remain the expectations of the common man. The government does have the tightrope balancing between the resources they have available on hand vis-a-vis what the expectations of the common man are. Thank you.